Am I losing my own way back home? Am I losing a good friend that I've known? Am I losing? Won't you tell me how I've seen? Why am I losing one of my best friends? You guys remember that tune? Who did that one? Deep, deep album cut from a little band you might have heard of called Leonard Skinner. Am I Losing from the Nothing Fancy album, which, by the way, has the best bridge of any Skinner song in history, in my humble opinion. But dudes, just wanted to check in real quick, say hello. Just got home from a long day of sessioneering with bunch of dear old friends, man. I got to see Brandon Hood, Tony Lucido, Stix McHugh, Bruce Boughton, Charlie Judge, Seth Morton and Lance. Man, we had a good time at the Castle. Ain't nothing better than, you know, hanging around and playing music with your old buddies, except playing music with your kids. That's the only thing better. And man, I want to say thanks for all the kind words from all you guys about the video I put up with Marshall and Leo rocking out. I could tell, you know, it sort of struck a nerve with a lot of you guys because it probably reminded you a lot of doing that when you were a kid with your old man, or maybe when your kids were younger, you know. It's the best, you know. It's so cool to be able to see them reproduce the things you teach them with good pocket. Who knows if they'll stick with it? I don't really care either way. You know, I never pushed it on them anyway. I left the instruments laying around, and I just thought if they want to play them, they're going to play them. I don't want to be one of those dads that's trying to force the kids to play, you know. But since I did it that way, you know, they both liked, you know, they don't mind me teaching them stuff, because I think they know that I'm not trying to push it on them, you know. Little advice to anybody out there, you know, looking for, you know, to get their kids to play, you know. It worked for me. And I was going to tell you, if anybody wants an amazing acoustic for cheap that plays amazing, sounds amazing, and plays dead in tune, here's one. It's one of the old Harmony Sovereign 1260s that's been totally reimagined by James Burkett. So much work done to these. Rebraced, new bridge, frets, neck set, ton of work. And you get it all for $1,700, which is what he sells them to me for. I've got 3 or 4 of these that he sent me so far. I don't need them all. But if you guys, anybody wants this guitar, let me know. TomBukovac@gmail, and it's yours. First come, first serve. I also wanted to say, thanks to a guy named David McLeod. He's out there working hard, putting together a website for me and Ron from Third and Lizzie, so we could post the link to sell the remixed digital download of the birthday show I did a while back. And $14.99, you get a nice digital download of the show. I think it's like 90 minutes or something like that. And I've seen it. It sounds good. The mix is great, and the video looks good that they did. There's a couple of moments here and there where the video froze up. The audio never does. The audio is good, but there's a couple moments where the video glitched and they can fix it in editing. I left all that in there. All the clams. There's a couple clams. I left it all in there because it was a live performance. You know, it's like, fuck it. I mean, why try to hide? But yeah, that's going to be available real soon, and the Guthrie record is getting real close to being done. So there's that, and I wanted to tell you one last thing before I sign off. I went by last weekend, my dear friend Elliot Michael from Rumble Seat Music on 8th Avenue. He said, come by and play some guitars for my video camera. I want to put them on my website. So I just went and picked up 3 amazing guitars of his and did some total improv, and It's going to be on his website, and he asked me if I would put a little clip of one of the guitars I tried out on the Homeskoolin show, and I said, of course, man. He's been great to me. So that's it for tonight, kids, and hope everybody's doing great out there. Thanks again for the kind words about the boys, and I'll talk to you all real soon, okay? Uncle Larry, over and out. All right, hello, friends. Tom Bugavac here, also known as Uncle Larry in some circles. Stopped by Rumble Seat Music today. Beautiful early summer day. Saw my dear old friend Elliot, and we picked out a couple of super cool guitars to plunk on. Show you guys. First is a 55 Les Paul Gold Top with a separated Tune-O-Matic stop tail, which was introduced in 55. Yeah. And man, this is beautiful. I noticed immediately when I picked this guitar up, it's super alive, man. Check this out. I'll start with the neck pickup. Beautiful sustain. Okay, awesome neck pickup. Here's the middle sound, which I've always particularly loved on these old Gold Tops, man. I love the spanky middle sound. Oh, man.